children. At the end of The Little Mermaid, she doesn't get the guide and pays the price of her life to the sea witch that allowed her to be human. She dissolves, dies, and turns into sea foam. But it offered her the chance of redemption by doing deeds for 300 years, and offered her acceptance into the kingdom of God. The end. Any thoughts?
She was supposed to be with her prince in the end!
Damn you, Disney!
Where was the talking crab?
During the mid-1920s, we would see an increased rise in horror adaptations with the original Hunchback of Notre Dame. The famed story of the misunderstood church tower creature would be played by horror legend and innovator Lon Chaney. Lon Chaney was a horror roots master, being one of the first and most iconic leading men of the genre. His ranges of emotion and facial expressions gave warmth and depth to the slew of monsters he played, adding more to story without muttering a single word. The VFX makeup work done for him would also inspire future films and creatures to become bigger and more elaborate with makeup and practical special effects. In an homage to Caligari, 1924's Waxwork would feature horror's first known anthology movie. The movie tells the story of a carnival owner hiring a writer to create stories for 3 acquired figures, being tyrants from history, with Ivan the Terrible and Jack the Ripper to name a few. As we the audience view each tale, the film suggests that everything is coming together into one overall tale. Among being a first in film, Waxwork also homages its roots in German Expressionism in its style and design, as well as its atmosphere. This is most notable and harkens back to the cabinet of Dr. Caligari. 1925 would see Phantom of the Opera getting its silver screen adaptation. Not only would this timeless piece inspire a slew of remakes that are still being made to this very day, but Lon Chaney's most famous moment in film is captured in this movie with the scene of the Phantom unmasking. We now get to leave the 20s in style with a horror game of whodunit with 1927's The Cat and the Canary. Quite possibly the first horror mystery, this film blends monsters running around in the dark with the greed and paranoia of men in this tale of a money-hungry family and a possible insane protagonist. Join us next time as we enter the 1930s through the history of horror.